This week on Elite Nutrition and Performance's Exercise of the Week with Dom and Ben, we're going to be talking about the old but still useful push-up.
Good thing about push-ups, it works a lot of muscles. It can work your chest, shoulder, and triceps.
And the beautiful thing about this exercise is all you need is your body weight, so you can work all these muscle groups and take it with you anywhere you go.
And what you might be thinking is, oh, I know how to do a push-up. It's pretty simple. But a lot of common mistakes are made with push-ups. So let's get some do's and don'ts of the exercise.
Alright, here we're going to watch Ben do push-ups in the correct form. As you can see, his body's in line, his elbows are bent at 90 degrees, and he's in a straight decline from his head to his toes. Now, you might have heard you're supposed to go to your chest to ground when you do a push-up. But that's actually going to create a slightly unnatural arch, so you don't want to get into that. You just want to keep your elbows bent at 90 degrees and do the push-up, and you'll be okay. We can also talk about sagging your hips too low, which is definitely going to be a bad arch in your back, or your hips being too high, which is going to make the push-up a little easier on you, and again, it's not going to be good form. So you might not be able to do a full push-up yet. Well, there are ways to work up to it. You can start by having your feet wider out, and as you get better at it, you can put your feet closer and closer together, and the difficulty increases until you can put your feet together and do a full push-up. Something else you might be familiar with is the half push-up from your knees. And you might find that that's a little easy, so let's talk about a few other modifications that you can do. Some of those variations you can use are, for starters, the wall push-up. Get your hands at about chest height, a little wider than shoulder width, and do a few. Now, if that gets easy, maybe you want to decrease your incline a little bit. You come to a bench or other flat surface and do a push-up from the inclined position. Now, you might be wondering, so what if I do push-ups are at least a little easy for me? Maybe you go into a declined push-up. Put your feet in whatever surface it is, and this will definitely be a good bit tougher for you. Now that you've seen how to do the push-up the correct way, and you've seen all the variations so that you can progress to being able to do a full push-up, get out there and try it yourself. But wait!
If you want any more tips on this exercise or anything else, visit our link in the bottom and sign up for a free, no obligation consultation. See you next week.